Welcome to Linkronicity, where your journey and destiny link. I'm Stacey, Kumagai, your Linkologist, and I'm here to help you link your life. Today we're going to be talking about the link of resonance. Now this resonance link is a very important link in your life chain. It's there to tell you yes, no, maybe. It's basically your does this jive with who I am link. Yeah. And as you're going through the transformational process of change, because we're all works in progress every day, right? I keep telling you, we change every single day. As we're changing, as we're transforming, as we're becoming, the link of resonance is a very important link to be friends with. We need to be more in tune with that specific link on our journey, because that's going to determine a lot of our decision making. It's going to help navigate more of our GPS tracking system within our human being and give us direction and clarity on everywhere that we're going, all the things that we're doing, all the things that we're thinking, feeling, and processing. And so that's why I wanted to talk about it. When you go through the process of change, there's two sides of the seesaw, right? There's the familiar over here, and the unfamiliar over here. And as you're trying to merge the two, it becomes a little daunting, a little overwhelming, sometimes frustrating. You know, it's like trying to figure out a new app on your phone. You're like, can't figure this out yet? Yeah, that's okay, that's normal. That's so normal. To go through this process of trying to understand the unfamiliar and get comfortable. So you're going from the comfortable place to out of your comfort zone to trying to get comfortable with the new normal. And this is something nobody really talks about. They don't talk about that grace period or the transitional period in between the two ends of the seesaw to actually get it working again really nicely in balance. It's the resonance link that's going to be your friend every single time. It won't fail you. This is part of the gut intuition. This is part of the natural flow of your life, the GPS, what's going on with the actual universe, the energy spheres, the energy you're drawing in and pulling in, and the new energy you're attracting, and then the new energy that you're expending. There's this place where things are either going to fit or they're not going to fit. They're either going to resonate or they're not going to resonate. And this is where you define your clarity. This is where you define your truth and, most importantly, your authentic self. When we get into the place of understanding that we're becoming this new version of the 1.0, we did this new escalated version, right? Because the 1.0, there's nothing wrong with the 1.0. We were born into this area of, you know, this is who we are authentically, and then when we get tainted and damaged and whatever, then we start alternating versions. But it's really to purify and get back to this place of origination of who we really are, what we really want, what we really think, what we dream, what we want, where we're going, what we're doing, what we're on this planet for in terms of our purpose. So our resonance link is really a simple link to connect to in terms of, is this me? Is this not me? Does this feel right? Yes or no? And you'll get more clarity with the decision-making process when you just ask yourself a simple question, is this resonating with me? Now the hardest part is saying no. Because part of you may think that when you say no, that you're rejecting your old self and that there's something wrong with that. And it's a grieving process because you don't want to reject your old self. You love your old you, right? Well, until the old you was starting to fail you a little bit, then you become the new you. But that doesn't mean you're rejecting the old you. It just means you're embracing the process and the journey of change. And we all change. Change is natural. Change is a beautiful thing. Change is something we can embrace. So as you choose and make your decisions and navigate your life, don't forget that whatever resonates is real. Whatever resonates is right on track. And whatever resonates is true to your authentic self. I'm Stacey Kumagai, your Linkologist, here to help you link your life. Please be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Linkronicity, blogspot.com, and go to Linkronicity.com for private coaching sessions. I hope you have a wonderful, resonating day.